you know, I love Jarvis, another brother. You know, as soon as he got
Out to
cancelled,
Jarvis.
as soon as he got
As soon as he cancelled himself.
they were on him big.
It was a classic. Bless him. You know the moment, don't you? I remember the moment so well. It was when he was on Kilroy. Remember?
Yeah.
When he was on Kilroy.
I didn't see him on Kilroy, but
when he was on Kilroy, yeah, and he said to Ken Tappington, oh, at that time again was the head of the police pay party unit, and he was a chief superintendent.
Yeah.
He was a highly decorated police officer,
Yeah.
and Jarvis, you know, stood up, and you know he's a big bloke, and he's this big black bloke, you know what I mean? He had sunglasses on, a hat on as well, big leather jacket, and he stood up and he loomed over everybody, and he said directly to this top policeman that if you stop my party, I'm going to have 40,000 people just driving all around London. You know? And it was like, oh dear. You know, the amount of MPs that would have been watching that and just said, there is no way this party is going to happen.
I think me and about 20 other people talked about it for about 24 hours solid.
Yeah, for sure.
I never saw it, but the number of people who just...
Mate, they invited me. They was going to send a limo and stuff. And I was like, no, because I was so scared about being arrested. That was my thing. It was like, I don't really want to put my face up front. You know, it's such a contrast to now. Absolutely. when I did my last parties like 8 years ago, whatever. Because now obviously everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
So, and they know what you look like, you know, so it was really weird now and it was lovely. It was a lovely thing. I'm not, you know, but where I would walk into a building and literally when I did my reunions, every single person knew who I was. And that was a bit strange, you know. It was like, oh, hello. It's like, oh, wow. Because, you know, before, if you were an industry, you wouldn't know who we were.